again with Saints Row, and today we're playing Saints Row 4, Get of, Get Out of Hell. Pretty much, you play as main character. Yeah, and this time, you're not playing as the main character that you play as Saints Row. So far, the two main characters you only can play as the badasses, Gat and Kenzie. So I hope you enjoy his very own game. Apparently he be hardcore on that, and things normal, all that. But I like to enjoy, like to take my, how you call it, kick some butt on my own pace. So if you guys want to do a normal hardcore doing your gameplay, but for me, I like to enjoy the gameplay.
Once upon a time, in a faraway land, there lived a man so exceptional that the divine hosts of heaven and hell were forced to take note. A man dangerous enough to bring Satan to his knees, but selfless enough to make God himself raise an eyebrow. How did this come to pass? Well, it all began at a very special birthday party for a very special young lady.
Surprise!
What is all this?
It's your birthday, Kenzie.
So?
You've never been to a birthday party?
No.
Oh, like not even growing up?
I went to the School of the Americas since kindergarten. We didn't really do birthday parties.
But you celebrated Christmas?
I don't have to explain myself to you.
Oh, Kinsey, this is going to be so much fun. Xinjai made a cake, Jane Austen is here, we'll play some games.
I wonder what happened to Santa Claus. Spoiler, she's a announcement from Saints Row 4.
So you celebrate birthdays by trafficking with spirits?
Narrator, there you go.
Bunch of letters.
It's tradition. Every slumber party has to involve a spirit board.
Slumber party?
How's it work?
We ask it a question, and the spirit of the board will reveal the answer.
How?
Yeah, someone pushes the pointy thing to wherever they want.
Wait. Can we go back to you and your slumber parties?
No time. All right. Everyone put their hands on the cursor.
Cursor. I feel the magic already.
All right. Will the President/God Emperor for life ever choose a partner to reign alongside them?
No.
Ooh, someone's getting married.
Shut up, Matt.
Who will tame the president's wild heart?
What are you guys trying to spell?
I'm not moving it.
That's the spirit, Kinsey.
I'm serious.
I'm not moving it either.
Neither am I.
Jezebel? Who the fuck is...
Is that not normal?
Where'd you get the board?
I was going through Zinniac's artifact collection and found it there.
Who did it belong to?
Alistair Crowley?
Christ. Guys? I think it's laughing at us.
Fuck this. I think you're a smart enough piece of wood to see where this is going. Now, you ready to cooperate? That's more like it.
You think we can trust it?
It's not like we got a lot of options.
So what's the plan? We mount up and go in after the boss?
No, I do. No sense in what's left of humanity walking right into a death trap. Someone's gotta live to tell the story.
That's a stupid plan, Johnny.
I'm leaving you in charge.
Hell of a plan, Johnny.
Are you serious?
I'm coming too.
Are you kidding me?
How do you plan to come back?
Yeah, I try not to sweat the details.
You need someone with you that does.
No.
It's my birthday.
Fine. Alright then. You know where my friend is?
True to its word, the spirit board opened up another portal and sent Johnny and Kinsey screaming into hell.
Ultor.
So let's see. This is pretty much a lot different from the Saints Row 4. Yeah, maps, stats. For now, let me see. The 4 of them are forbidden so far, but something tells me. Well, I played it before. It's a lot different. Let's see. Yeah, pretty much. It's not the same as Saints Row 4. All this, well, so far the same mechanic. I guess on that. Now, before I go any further, if you guys like religions, like like Catholic and so on, and and you don't like where hell, heaven, or like that, please leave this game. But if you're here to enjoy it, come and enjoy it. Now, like I said, you only play as 2 characters throughout the whole game: Johnny Gat and Kinzie.
Was behind this, I know it.
Ultor and the Saints haven't been enemies in years. You really think he's responsible?
Let me see if you saw the weapon. Oh.
You don't know him like I do. The boss put him through a window for a reason.
The reason was the boss was kind of fucking crazy back then.
That's a fair point.
You know how much easier this would be if we just found a car?
You know how much easier this would be if you just gave me a second?
As you know, whatever. See,
I am Satan, the first, the fallen.
whatever.
Alright. Now how are we gonna find the Ultor building?
Biggest building down here, giant Ultor sign on it. I don't think this is a problem.
I'll buy that.
So, pretty much, welcome to hell. And pretty much all these are like, probably people, there's something bad is doing and all that. Consider that these are peoples. And pretty much it's a lot different, like other Saints Row. On my way. See, you see those devil things, or devils. These are pretty much count as a police. The blue, just like the same mechanic, the blue ones are the police and so on. Look at that, all on the bones, skeleton.
Look at us. Kinzie Kensington and Johnny Gat driving together on a birthday adventure.
Are you always this excited?
Generally, I'm a misanthrope.
I get it.
On my way. And also, by the way, there are times you'll find cars that be on fire, and dumpster truck those fireballs.
This is hell. Not as bad as I thought.
Kind of reminds me of Steelport.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna shoot him in the face unless he gives us the boss back.
What if Dean doesn't have the boss?
I'll probably still shoot him in the face.
You gotta love Johnny Gat. Oh, nope. Alright.
Welcome to hell.
Shouldn't you have a receptionist?
Such is the plight of eternal damnation. I have a feeling you didn't come here to catch up. Let's talk in my office.
Not even death could stop the enterprising Vogel, who wasted no time in setting up an Ultor branch in the bowels of hell.
Dane was eager to fill Johnny in on the ever-shifting politics of land rights in the underworld.
But real estate mattered little to Johnny, who only cared where his friend was.
Where'd you put the president?
I've been trying to explain that. I didn't take them.
Bullshit. You expect me to believe you just happened to be the first thing we see in hell?
Maybe it's just me, but your thank you sounds more like an accusation.
That's probably because he plans to kill you.
Okay. I get the trust issues. Can I show you something?
The pieces all came together. The president had caused more chaos and destruction than any other in human history. It was only natural that Satan would want them to marry his daughter. They needed a plan, and Johnny had one.
I'm gonna shoot the devil in the face.
I think you might be skipping some details.
No, I said in the face.
I like the commitment, but you gotta find a way to get close enough to him in the first place.
When's the wedding? I'll just show up
and then you'll shoot him in the face. Sorry, but it's a little more complicated than that. These things are tied to the soul. You won't be able to enter without one.
So how do we get one?
You get his attention. I know some places that are of particular value to the father of the bride. You hit those, you'll get your shot.
Wait, why would Satan give out an invitation for destroying his stuff?
Oh, he won't, but it should piss him off enough to get him to attack Johnny personally. Either the devil kills Gat and Ultor gets the construction contracts to rebuild what was destroyed, or Johnny kills Satan and I'll have to pay less taxes. It's pretty win-win.
That's why you're helping us? To make more money in hell?
Hell's what you make of it, sweetie.
Works for me. What you got?
All right.
Satan had entrusted the day-to-day running of hell to 5 archdukes, and Dane knew how to find them all. But beyond that, not everyone in hell was content to go along with Satan's status quo. There were others who shared Dane's ambition for power, and the Ultor mogul knew that the key to unseating Satan lay in gaining their aid.
But before Johnny set out to wage war against the Prince of Darkness, Dane had one final gift. An artifact that he had spent fortunes on. Lucifer's cracked halo. This holy relic granted Johnny the majestic wings of the Morning Star. However, he still needed help in learning how to use them.
I'm Batman.
Alright, you got me out in the sticks, now what?
Would it kill you to show a little excitement? You're about to experience angelic flight, for Christ's sake.
Dane.
Someone needs a nap. Great. Now you should have just enough clusters to...
We stop that.
Let's start slow. Try to jump over to that next island. Also, the longer you charge your wings before jumping, the further you'll go.
Need to rest the wings.
Hey, you didn't fuck it up. Good job. Now get up that cliff. Don't worry. If something looks too high, just keep on jumping off the wall. Remember to charge your jumps if you want to get up the cliff faster. Now it's time to fly. You heard of crawling before walking? Well, in this case, you need to jump before you can fly. Launch yourself in the air with a jump, and then hold your wings out to glide to that next island. I put out some orbs to show you the path.
Oh! Ah.
You'll have to dive to reach the next island. Do that by pointing your head down. Don't worry, the rest of your body will follow.
All right.
I put a shiny flap orb out in front of you. Collect the orb, and your wings will flap to gain speed. Alright, now try flapping those wings on your own. Do a flap on your way to the next island. The exact opposite of diving is climbing. Climbing will slow you down and eventually cause you to stall. And trust me, stalling sucks. You can flap while gliding to gain additional speed. So the faster you're going, the higher you can fly. Now try to reach the island up there. Alright, time to take the training wheels off for the final lesson. Flying takes stamina. If you run out in midair, you are going to drop like a rock. A stupid, stamina-less rock. Last island is right under those lava falls. Notice how your stamina drains the longer you glide.
Let's see what these things can do.
Let's get you back to the Ultor building. I want to run through all the stuff you can do to hurt Satan.
Sure thing. See you soon.
Here's the deal. If you want some FaceTime with Satan, you need to get his attention. Now, Satan hates being challenged, so anything you do to undermine his control is good. Fraud, mayhem, shooting demons in the face, anything. You can keep track of Satan's wrath with this handy meter. Get it high enough and you'll be having drinks with Big Red in no time. I've compiled a list of shit to do, so take a look and do whatever sounds fun. Oh, one more thing. We have some potential allies down here. Trust me, you want to impress them.
Now the only difference I don't think you can taunt. Nope. Pretty much you can't. Now you see these twins from Saints Row 3. Like I said, the other twin from that live in Saints Row 4 was most likely sitting at killing her. So pretty much the twins are all together. That we don't know him, so know him. Just like the other mechanics, like Saints Row 4. Just pretty much do the same thing. Okay, this. Let's see. I'm gonna make sure. All right. It's the truth. Oh, what was that? Oh, anyway. Might as well.
There's lots of ways to get Satan's attention, but we should never forget the classic. Rampant fucking murder. Pride is a sin the Devil's Army has in spades, so if you want to pick a fight, you can bet your ass they're coming in droves.
Oh. Oh, man. I forgot. I gotta. Oh, I gotta fix this. Hold on. Let me see. No. Let's see. Um, yeah. Nope. Much better. Much better. Oh. Oh. Oh.
Running out of juice.
All right. It's 3 waves. Oh, this is much better.
More coming.
Better than a pistol.
Who's next?
Come on. Huh, where? Okay. Huh.
Lucky me. More of them. Ready to give up yet?
You gotta love Johnny Gat. Let's see. We got the bow. Wait, that's a shotgun, right? Yeah, I think the pistol is not as good as these. All right. Just like the. Let's see. Just like the other Saint Row 4. You see those blue ones? That's all the way to upgrade your powers. Like.
Yeah. I hope there's not something ridiculous like 100 of these to find.
Oh, trust me. Okay. Flat available, cost 10. For now, I might as well focus on doing these first. Power.
Fucking collectibles. Woo!
And these guys also fights and also taunts. I'm not ready for these yet.
Let's see what these things can do. One more.
Gotta pick it up.
Oh. I need flap 2. Let me see it.
This is what I'm talking about. Nice. God, this feels good. Fucking collectibles. Yeah! Damn it. Gotta find more of these things. Gotta pick it up.
Alright, you can do this.
One more.
Yeah!
Fucking collectibles. Got it. Got a touchdown.
Woo!
Need to rest the wings.
Oh, I was so close.
Yeah!
What was that?
Gotta pick it up. One more.
Alright. Time to...
Note to self. Find a way to control lightning.
You really should look to finding those guys I told you about. You're missing out on a lot of opportunities.
Don't tell me what to do. I'll do what I want.
Alright, it's salvation time. Satan's using his magic to send souls skyward and downward into oblivion. That's where you come in. Catch the falling souls before they hit ground and use an arcane blast to free the souls rising upward. Of course, once you do that, you'll still have to catch them before they drift off to their death. Speed is key here. You'll get a bonus for every soul you can save before touching down. Now let's go save some clients. I mean souls. Poor souls that need help.
I can't save him until I destroy that shield. I need to destroy that shield to save him.
No.
Thank you. Make this start to work out.
I can't save him until I destroy that shield.
Oh, he was probably a bad guy anyway.
Woo! Gotta keep the flow going.
Damn it. Gotta build up the combo again. God, this feels good.
If I want to keep the momentum going, I gotta stay in the air. Yeah!
Say hi to the big guy for me.
Oh. Let's see. Let's do some mayhem.
Woo!
Okay, I have a thought on how we can get the attention of Satan, and I really think you're gonna like this one. Blow the shit out of everything, and I mean everything! Demons, cars, fences are real popular. Just tear this place apart.
This reminds me of that one time I killed a lot of people.
I don't even know get just like that. Alright.
Gotta pick it up. Running out of juice. God, this feels good.
Oh, and the green one, the green one allows you to switch characters. Alright, let me see. There's a casino. Oh, crap. You can see the whole building. Alright, let's see. You can, there's 4 islands. That's what I'm gonna call it. No, 5. No, 6. Whatever. Let's see. This was more fun. That is where the twins are. Hmm. Now, when you see those purple arrow, you gotta follow it.
Well, looky here.
Oh, so total is altogether. Oh, what's this?
Everyone's chasing the Stygian dream down here. A way to make hell just a little more tolerable. And when you're surrounded with that amount of desperation, believe me, it's easy to find people who lay it all on the line for next to nothing. Some folks think I had all this handed to me and I take advantage of people, but here's the God's honest truth. In life and in death, I worked for everything that I had. Opportunities mean fuck all if you do nothing with them. Most of these poor bastards down here whine about their lot in life, but are unwilling to do anything about it. That's not me.
Lost count on these things.
Let's see. Well, where's the oh? No. Of course, and it's well. Am I getting hit? Oh. Yeah. I go for this one. This is much better. Always rely on these. Let's see. Exposing damage. You know, I need to upgrade my weapon.
Let's see what these things can do. Well, looky here.
Know your limits. It was the best piece of advice my father gave me, and I ignored it because I was a fucking idiot. I was the director of special projects for Ultor, and I pissed it all away because my ambition got the better of me. The reality is that I'm a kingmaker, not a king. I'm not going to make that same mistake twice.
Oh. Oh. Alright.
A Damned Souls Orientation Guide, Chapter 14. The Ultor Corporation. Dane Vogel is an example for what the best of you can become. A businessman who serves as my thrall. This mega-corporation exists at my leisure, and assuming it continues to serve my interests, I will allow it to persist.
Let's see what these things can do.
Alright. Let's see for now.
A Damned Souls Orientation Guide, Chapter 1. The Damned. Welcome to Hell, O ye of questionable morality. Who you were on Earth no longer matters. When you arrive here, everyone from the mightiest crime lord to the elderly gentleman who takes pens from banks begin the same way, as wretched ghouls wandering the streets. As a shadow of a man, you are stripped of your sins and condemned to a meaningless existence. Eternal playthings for a demonic host who is all too eager to ply its trade.
Yeah, let's see.
Don't mind if I do.
See, not even Kenzie has the Lucifer wings. And what's the good thing? I mean, depending on, well, depending on, let's say you go to the twins. You pay as Gad, they probably be in. Mean, I don't know. Pretty much, I play as mostly with Gad, but I know one. I probably good friends with Kenzie. Well, I'm gonna take a break for now. I want you guys to comment and subscribe for more of my gameplay. Later.